Howdy, folks, and welcome to a new episode of Helluva Boss, kind of? We're going to be watching Mission Zero today, which is a remake of the pilot, but not on YouTube, on Prime Video, because now Prime Video has the rights to Helluva Boss, kind of, but VivziePop and Spindlehorse still have the actual creative control. And after the episodes come to Prime for like 30 days, they're going to come to YouTube. So I don't know what this means for copyright in the editing down of this episode. But regardless, they have remade the pilot of sorts to kind of, from what I understand, make it a little more representative of the show and where the show ends up going. Because, you know, when you make a pilot, just not really knowing how it's going to do, you might have some ideas or whatever, but you know how the show is received and the kinds of things people like and the kinds of things you even want to make change with time. So I've always contended, even in the last short that I recorded, I have always stated that the pilot is far and away the worst part about Helluva Boss. It kind of sucks, and if I didn't have the first episode of the first season to watch right after the pilot, I don't know. I might have continued. It was the first reaction video I ever recorded way back in the day. So I guess I kind of have to, I get to redo that one a little bit. I'm a little more comfortable in front of the camera. I think my banter might be a little bit better than it was, oh God, about 3 years ago at this point. Yikes. Wow. Whew. Just put that into perspective for myself for a second. But regardless, I'm hoping that we, you know, I don't want to say a fresh start, but kind of a fresh start. I can at least just erase that pilot straight from my mind and have this to replace it with. I did do a little length comparison here. This one looks like it's 13 minutes even, and the original pilot on YouTube was just over 11 minutes. So a little bit chunkier than that one was, and I'm real curious to see, because that one was just like another job they did, whereas this one seems like their first ever job that they did. So I'm kind of excited to see like the true origins of IMP, as it were, especially after we kind of got throughout all of season 2 how Blitz met like all of the other members of IMP, right, kind of throughout the whole season. So I'm excited to kind of see this with that kind of perspective behind me. But hey, just like I said, this is kind of a weird kind of redo of my first ever reaction video. It'd be wild if I just stopped doing reactions after this one. But no, I'm going to record a She-Ra right after this, so I ain't going nowhere. So let's scooch except I'm going to scooch over this way just a little bit to get ready to watch this thing. Hey, thanks for watching me watch this thing. I believe this is the last bit of Helluva Boss we get in 2025, but worry not, because we get Hazbin Hotel in just about a month and a half from recording this. So come back for that when season 2 airs. If you haven't seen those reactions, please go watch those. I have all of Helluva Boss on the channel as well. Like I said, I don't know what this is going to be like for copyright over on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can get this up unedited like I usually do, but I'm probably going to have to edit it down a little bit. The edited version will be on Patreon, so I guess I'm going to have to start including that link in the description of these Helluva Boss videos. But I have uncut everything. Not everything I've ever done, but most stuff I've ever done is available over on Patreon. Great way to support the channel. Hazbin Hotel Uncut will be there as well when that airs, so little extra incentive maybe, or you can wait until that actually airs to join the Patreon, because you know, if you're just there for Hazbin, I mean, I guess season 1 is there, but that's kind of a little bit of wasted time. I'm just trying to save you a little bit of money if you do want to become a patron. But as always, I'm glad that you're just here watching over on YouTube. And now, long intros be damned, let's get started with Mission Zero from Helluva Boss, which is weird. On here, Prime, it's season 1, episode 1. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Let's start this thing up in 3, 2, 1, 0. Go. It's really weird to see that Prime logo at the start of a Helluva Boss, and of course we still get this as well. Looks pretty unedited like it usually is for the Helluva stuff.
We're up to no good. Yeah, this is what we do.
We are no good for society.
We're shady. People don't like us. For a reason, though.
I'm stealing candy from babies.
Oh, damn. That baby probably deserved it, though.
You think I'm scared of you? I hate Christmas, okay? Tells you everything you need.
Oh, come on. Everyone loves
I'm
Christmas.
stealing babies.
From candy.
So we all know how things go. right? Humans on Earth do some pretty fucked up shit, and then they die and they end up in hell.
Oh, interesting.
Sinners all have an idea of what imps are, right? We're little red guys with pitchforks torturing their souls for
I mean,
eternity.
it
Well,
looks pretty accurate aside from the
that's fucking
pitchforks, to be
outdated.
honest.
Most of us are baristas.
All right. Hang on. We got our first pause already. Let me, why'd I rewind 10 seconds? Okay. I rewound 10 seconds to go back like 1. Okay. To do, make Moxie's horse Sona. Nice. Does that imply that both Luna and Millie have horse Sonas already and just Moxie's the last one to get his? Banana boat. Does yoga. Makes a mad cocktail. Very flexible. Business is still down, so I guess that hasn't changed from the original pilot even. Okay, I think banana boat sounds kind of familiar. I don't remember if that was like something that was written on the board in the original pilot or what, but I don't know why. I don't think that's been referenced anywhere else.
Most of us are baristas and boring shit, and since we're born here, we kind of got to serve whoever the fuck lands in our backyard, but some of us aim to be a little something more, a little something bigger, something cooler, something cooler.
You almost made it,
So
Moxie.
instead of selling them coffee, we're gonna sell them revenge! What in the fuck
I
is
guess
this? Who are you?
blood,
Blitz,
I guess,
is
works as well.
silent, and I'll be your assassin today. Ah! And just like that,
Spaghetti.
we'll slip right back into hell, get paid, and never face any consequences for our actions ever. Got
Gee,
questions?
never ever.
Millie.
Can I have a cool one-liner too, like it's Miller time or something?
Like Miller
no.
time.
No,
Nice.
that's a me thing. All right, perks of being boss. Right? What, you got something to add, Moxie?
Sir, I think you're forgetting some logistical problems, like witnesses. Humans
Oh, we'll
aren't
take care of them
supposed to see
too.
us
What are we
running
gonna do?
around on Earth. You told me we were going to run this assassination business like professionals. You even put it in the company name, and on the billboard, and in the jingle.
Oh, we do get the jingle. Cool.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh,
Dick. You
but
really
not the
think
whole
Sinners and
jingle.
Hill
Okay,
actually
damn it.
care about professionalism? All our clients really want is to make sure the people they hate get what's coming to them.
Speaking of, how are we supposed to get to Earth to kill these guys? It's not exactly.
Okay, so he hasn't even told them yet.
For your information, little miss, I have been reading. Yep, I managed to get my little red paws on this, okay? It's our ticket straight
Funny,
to the
given the
human
fact that
world.
he's
Sir,
probably mostly
that's
illiterate.
essential. Does that belong to a demon prince? You can't just. How
That
did you
face,
even-
incredible.
Good boss never reveals his secrets, okay? But I will say it involved a bunch of lube and a well-placed load of man chowder.
And a demon of the Arsco, just gave it to you after that.
Hey, did you hear about the
Let's go with
lube and
that.
the man
For the
chowder?
love of Satan,
Goes a
I
long
can't
way.
believe you dick down a member of the demon royalty.
Ew.
No, whoa, what did I tell you about using that kind of language around Luna? She is just a child!
She's 22.
Hey, well, she's my child!
Adopted. Let's get your hands
Still a
off
child.
me. I
Still
don't
your
want to
child.
And you don't want to, sweetheart. All right, everyone, new rule, guys. We only use appropriate language in this office from now on, all right? I don't want to hear no swears, no filth, no fucking potty mouth of any kind. Do you understand?
I'm not a fucking kid, asshole.
Oh, hey, bleepy. You see now see what you've done? She learned that from you.
You've tainted her. You've corrupted her.
Word is literally half of your vocabulary.
Oh, fuck you little
I thought I was about to say, no, it's
Hey.
fucking not.
Ain't no virgin. I should know.
Millie, this is the workplace.
Come on, they're married. It's not an HR violation. Are they about to bone down like right under? Oh God. Okay. Oh, maybe they are about to. Oh, they are boning down under the table. Little Oracle moment.
Couple, and you don't even see this film.
Ugh, you can stalk the boring breeders later. You have a call.
Really? Now? In the middle of their... Okay, all right. From who?
He said his name was Stolas.
Stolas. I
Oh
never
shit.
heard of that.
We
I
haven't heard
never-
Stolas.
I don't know that.
My
name.
boy,
Well,
in a long
he knows
time.
You, and he sounds pissed.
Hey, Stolas.
Yo, bone phone
How are
goes
how are
crazy.
things?
You took something from me, Blitzy.
My
Something
virginity.
very important and very powerful. Something I would stop at nothing to get back.
Isn't your place
All
like
sinister
massive?
sounding.
I mean,
A
it
new
could be
life.
Your 10th or 11th library.
You don't think I know what you're doing? I see right through you, Blitzy. You took my grimoire so you'd have an excuse to come see me again and ravish me like you did the other night.
Okay.
Oh, I
It's
guess you
weird.
got me.
I will pause real quick just to say it's really weird to go back to like this version of Stolas. Because I'm used to like the kind of depressed, like figuring things out Stolas that we've had through most of season 2, especially towards the end. Especially like his off again, then back on again with Blitz towards the end of the season as well. But I will say I don't really miss the just constantly horny like, oh, Blitzy kind of Stolas that we had through much of season 1. Especially because we know that right after the incident with Blitz and him that Stella found out like immediately after. I'm assuming that's still canon because that did pop up back in the show, like the show proper even. So yeah, this is gonna it's just for one little pilot remake episode, so I don't have to bear super horny Stolas for that long. I mean, he's probably going to be really horny again in season 3, but in a more wholesome, like official kind of way, right? Yeah, I not completely forgot, but just like it's been a while. It's been a while since I've got this kind of Stolas.
Come to my palace right now and claim me. Make my body yours. My bird. Get inside me. Go down. Find my. Then I want you to gnaw on me. Tie me up. Me round like a little.
I will say, this is a bit that I very much enjoyed.
Then I want you to my fountain of and drink it like a thirsty dog.
But not that kind of dog,
Yeah,
Luna.
There's that. I'm at work right now, so how about next time, okay? Bye.
Oh yeah, and all the broken phones. Oh fuck
All right,
me,
guys,
Blitzy.
come on. This is our first hit. We need to do it with some pizzazz, some sparkle. We need to really make a name for ourselves here.
Without drawing attention.
If you're that worried about witnesses, I know how we can get it done.
Just all at once, right? Ooh. The heel, cutting the heel even. The Achilles. Yo, not the Mortal Kombat heart rip. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, they are just going for all the... Oh, God. She just tore that kid in half.
Oh, that was great. Right up until the catchphrase. I said no catchphrases. Mox, back me up.
For the record, It's Millie time is literally perfect. No notes, sweetie.
I have one
You
note.
can't just kill everyone.
Might
What
be a
about
little bit of
innocents?
copyright
What
infringement.
about the kids?
Oh, they're the easiest ones. You barely need any pressure for their
Yeah,
necks.
yeah, they're little.
We aren't killing kids, right?
Unless we get hired to, right?
Blitz.
Kill no
Blitz.
more.
Blitz!
What? Looney Daddy's peer pressuring.
You have a guest in your fucking office.
It's
Bye.
Stolas.
Satan fucking.
Oh, I came
Find
to
a
you,
planet hit
Blitzy.
here.
Except
This
it's
better be
probably a
good.
client, right?
Oh,
Oh God, it is Stolas. Okay.
Hey, Stolas. Why?
Oracle moment number 2.
You said you were busy at work, so I decided to make work a little more fun.
Get
Oh,
under the
okay.
desk.
Not how I thought my day was gonna go.
We're about to have a second couple
bad to
boning
see.
down under a desk today.
People here, coworkers, and I don't want to make a scene, okay?
You didn't mind making a scene the last time.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Oh God, the sound of him pulling
got
out.
the book, got this fucking heavy book. I'm climbing up the railing and I'm losing my balance. Sorry, I fucked your husband. She's not
That
so
almost-
mad about that, is she?
Extreme.
That almost sounded like it wasn't even re-recorded. It sounds like the actual original voice line. It would be really funny if it just actually was. It was like the one thing they didn't redo for this one is just that old ass voice clip of "Sorry, I fucked your husband." Well, okay, so they did at least show that again, which was, like I said, a bit from the pilot that remained canon, even though I know that original pilot isn't really the most canon thing anymore. I know that in particular still remained because, like I said, it happened in another episode. Also, we have a lot of time left on this one. I'm feeling like we should be almost done, but there's still 5.5 minutes left of this thing. Granted, I know there's going to be credits at the end and all that, so it's not a full 5.5 minutes, but still, just I'm expecting I know they haven't done a hit yet. I'm assuming we're going to see it at the end. It's probably going to go terribly, but this is lasting a little bit longer than I expected, like pacing wise, and I guess I'll figure out if that's a good or a bad thing later.
Extremely.
Eesh, oof. I'm so sorry about that.
How about you pump me
Stolas
for a
isn't.
Sorry, right on this desk.
Oh, I just cleaned that. All right, you know what? Fine. You in. Clothes off. Let's go. Poles out, holes out. Let's get this done in 5 seconds.
Take me in, boy.
Oh, yeah, you want me? Yeah.
How's Luna? Yeah. Not the jackhammer noises.
Aren't you supposed to be manning the phone? Or something?
Aren't you supposed to not be gay or something?
Hey, don't listen to the hellhound, hun. You're plenty not gay enough for me.
Thanks, honey.
He's just half gay.
Wait, what? What does that even mean?
He's bisexual. I know that.
Amazing. You are so much stronger than you look.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure your bones are hollow, so.
Well,
Damn.
I best be getting back before the servants worry. I'll just be taking my grimoire and...
Or, how about this? You could let me hold on to it.
Ooh, this
for
is
a little
interesting.
while. Please, there's this one spell I have been wanting to try. And did I not just plow you on company time?
Oh, I suppose.
That's right. He
as
could.
long as you have it, we'll be sure to see each other again. Now, won't we?
Sure,
Yes,
man.
I guess we will.
Well then, alone it is.
I'm also kind of surprised, and sorry for another pause like so soon after the last one, but I'm kind of surprised after he said, look, there's a spell I've been really wanting to get down, like the blatant lie. I'm kind of surprised that Stolas wasn't like, oh, well, if you want, I can show it to you, teach you how to do it, you know, all this. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things, imps don't have the magic that the demons of the Ars Goetia have, right? So, I mean, I guess that's probably why he didn't say, oh, well, I'll teach it to you, or he could at least say, I'll show it to you, but kind of that being one of the biggest themes of heading through season 1 of Stolas wanting to spend more time with Blitz, but Blitz, like, you know, constantly pushing him away until we got Aussies, you know, pretty much why did I say it like that? I said it like Aussies, like Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. But, kind of that culmination of that, like we could just hang out, talk, spend time together and all this stuff. And Blitz is like, nope, fuck off. Don't want any of that. Which was kind of the big culmination point. So I kind of would have rather have seen them start to set that up here a little bit. Like rather than oh, well, I guess we get to see each other again then, right? Blitzy, right? That's kind of how it lasted. I kind of would rather have had him say like, oh, well, I could show it to you. I think that would have been a nice little seed to plant for that little plot line, especially now that we have the full season 1 already behind us. You could start seeding some of that into the pilot, and I personally would have made that writing choice, but it's fine. What do I know? I just watch this shit and make jokes.
Until next time, my darling Blitzy.
Yeah, until next time.
And my jokes aren't even good.
Goddamn son of a bitch. All right, slackers, clock's ticking. Let's get this hit going.
More like
If
cock's
I may,
ticking,
sir,
or at least it
I think
was.
I have the perfect.
I told you my jokes were fucking terrible.
In position.
Taking out the lights.
Execute.
Okay, maybe this hit is gonna go better than I expected. Yeah,
It's
all at once.
professional, it's efficient.
Oh, but of course it was just Moxie's plan.
Mox, if I had to pick between spending the rest of my career killing people like that or killing myself, I'd be sure to blame everything on you in my suicide note. Now, does anyone have any bright ideas?
Luna.
Why don't you just wing it?
I love it, Looney. You're perfect and smarter and better than everyone
There we
here.
go.
All right, team,
Exactly.
We're out of time and out of money.
Ooh,
Into
and also
world
the
now!
IMP kind of assassination
About
theme.
No money?
Let's go! It's Billy time!
We haven't heard.
Mills, stop, okay? That is never going to catch on.
Oh, this company is fucked.
I kind of love it. I really hope they have a new T-shirt that just says it's Millie time. Oh. A new metal version of this? Yo, that high note though? Oh no. Was that supposed to be Viv? couldn't see the face, but like, what if that was supposed to be Viv? Fuck yeah, the metal version. Okay. Well, I do like that they didn't have any actual client in that one. They just kind of went and did it. I'm kind of waiting for the music credits to roll. Also, there is significantly more. Oh, it's just okay. A lot of this is just the other language dubbing kind of stuff that you get at the end of all the streaming shows. But I am waiting for IMP jingle. I almost said cast. Performers. It usually comes after all the animators, I feel like. Of which there were a lot. Okay. IMP jingle. Written and performed by Perry Grip. Okay, that's the original. Adapted by Lyle Rath. Performed by Marty Lath. I don't know who that is. Name that does not sound familiar. Okay. Seems to be a kind of solo artist kind of thing. Kind of does stuff under his own name. I was wondering if they got like anybody like I knew of to kind of sing that, because they had some pipes. Dude who sang that. That was, I will say, hot take, significantly better than the original YouTube pilot. Like I said, I would have liked a little bit more of kind of setting up the dynamic between Blitz and Stolas, especially the Stolas side of things, aside from just him being like, madly in lust with Blitz, because he really doesn't know him that well and just kind of, is doing it because he had a sexual awakening because of him, right? But I would have liked to kind of have them spend that, like him kind of plant the seeds of that, like trying to form that relationship with him. We did already get Blitz kind of brush him off and be like, all right, get this over with as quick as possible, then get back to work kind of thing, right? But yeah, other than that, significantly better. The original pilot, I felt like jumped kind of around a lot. In the past couple of years, I know I've seen people compare it to like Family Guy, how it's kind of like cutaway joke kind of like thing, like it almost felt like an LOL random kind of like, look how zany we're being kind of, whereas this felt a lot more streamlined, a lot more focused. Even though we did get some of those cutaways, it made sense when they happened. The pacing was a lot better. It felt more like a real episode of the show and not just kind of a proof of concept kind of thing, even though some of the bits were reused from the pilot, as you'd expect. But yeah, significantly better. I liked it a lot. The animation, of course, being a lot cleaner, given the fact of the size of their crew at this point, compared to what it was back in I don't remember what it was. 2017, 2018, 19? Some shit like that. Yeah, just way cleaner and way better animated than it was back then, of course, right? I would be shocked if it wasn't, right? Or if it had the same kind of quality as that pilot. It would be really funny if they kind of went back to that same old kind of animation style and kind of made it look like it did back then, but with all the updated stuff. But obviously, they're not going to do that. They're going to make it look really good. It's on Prime now. They got to make it look like something people actually want to watch, which the original pilot didn't really. Like I said, I'm very grateful that other episode was out. I think the whole season 1 was out except for Queen Bee, right? At that point. So yeah, good stuff all around. I enjoyed it, even though it was kind of a retread of stuff we already know. This pilot wasn't necessarily made for me. Granted, a couple things here and there put in for the fans, little references. Like if that was Viv that got like run over on the street, that would have been, I think that's kind of funny. I'll have to look up if that's actually who that was supposed to be. This being the fact that this premiered on Prime, this is to entice people like, hey, remember that show from a couple years ago that's getting a second season? There's another one. And so to kind of entice them, to kind of show them what people might look at that and say, oh, that's a cool idea. Demons who kill people as hitmen. All right, I'll take it. And then they're in for a lot more than that. But yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say about it. So I think I'm done here. What did you think of the pilot, or the pilot, the updated pilot, Mission Zero, if you will, dear viewer? Don't forget to let me know in a comment below, and please don't forget to leave a like on your way out. And of course, the best thing you can do for me is come back and watch another video. So why not come back next month whenever Has Been Hotel Season 2 premieres? That was a long sentence for me to say in a single breath. But yeah, I would love it if you came back and watched that. I have a whole season of that to rewatch in the meantime, so I better get on that. But until then, or whatever you come back for, I'll catch you next time. Take it easy, everybody.